Bro, forget the billion-dollar empire, the movie roles, and the global icon status for a hot minute. We're going back to where it all began, and trust me, it's nowhere near as glamorous as you think. Picture this. A single mother's apartment in Akron, Ohio, where the only consistency was inconsistency. This is where LeBron James Sr. entered the world, born to a 16-year-old mom who was struggling just to keep the lights on. We're talking about moving apartments multiple times a year, sleeping on couches, the kind of childhood that breaks most people before they even get started. But Gloria James, she was the real MVP, working multiple jobs, making sure her son never lost hope. Basketball became LeBron's escape, his sanctuary. By middle school, the buzz was already starting. There's this kid in Akron who's built different. Like literally built different, a man-child dominating kids 3 years older than him. But here's the crazy part. His first love was actually football. Dude was an all-state wide receiver who could have gone pro in either sport. But basketball called his name louder. At St. Vincent Mary High School, the legend began. ESPN was broadcasting his high school games nationally. Let that sink in a teenager with the entire sports world watching his every move. The pressure was insane, but LeBron, he was built for this. State championships, national rankings, Sports Illustrated covers calling him the chosen one before he could even vote. The hype train was rolling at full speed, and everyone wanted a piece of this kid from Akron. But through all the noise, the cameras, the magazine covers, LeBron stayed grounded. He still hung with his same crew from the projects, still remembered where he came from. When the 2003 NBA draft arrived, it wasn't a question of if he'd go first, but to whom. The Cleveland Cavaliers won the lottery, and destiny called, but nobody could have predicted what happened next. The moment LeBron stepped onto that NBA court, the game changed forever. An 18-year-old kid, straight out of high school, carrying the hopes of an entire city on his shoulders. The pressure was absolutely ridiculous, but LeBron made it look easy. Like stupid easy. Rookie year, dropped 25 points in his first game. First season, won Rookie of the Year unanimously. But individual stats were never the end game for this kid. He wanted to bring a championship to Cleveland, a city that hadn't celebrated a major sports title in decades. The Cavs built around him, and the wins started piling up. MVP awards, all-star appearances, scoring titles, the individual accolades came flooding in. But that championship ring, it kept slipping away. In 2010, after 7 seasons of carrying the franchise, LeBron made the decision, the most controversial TV special in sports history. He was taking his talents to South Beach. The backlash was nuclear. Jersey burnings, death threats, the entire state of Ohio treating him like public enemy number 1. But in Miami, surrounded by other superstars, LeBron evolved. He went from being great to becoming legendary. Back-to-back championships, finals MVPs, and that iconic, not 1, not 2, not 3, prediction that defined an era, but something was missing. The kid from Akron had unfinished business back home. In 2014, he dropped the essay heard round the world, "I'm coming home." Cleveland welcomed back their prodigal son with open arms, and what followed was the greatest sports story ever told. Down 3-1 against the 73-win Warriors, LeBron put the entire city on his back and delivered the impossible. That block on Iguodala, the triple-double in Game 7, the emotional Cleveland. This is for you, scream moments that are forever etched in basketball history. He had finally brought a championship to Northeast Ohio, completing the storybook return. But the Kings' journey was far from over. After fulfilling his promise to Cleveland, LeBron made another power move, taking his talents to Hollywood with the Lakers. Critics said he was chasing glamour, that his best days were behind him. But LeBron being LeBron, he immediately silenced the haters. In his second season with the purple and gold, He delivered championship number 4 during the COVID bubble in Orlando. The most unique championship in NBA history, won in complete isolation, proving his mental toughness was just as legendary as his physical gifts. But here's what separates LeBron from everyone else. It's not just about the basketball. This dude is building an empire off the court. The I Promise School in Akron, changing lives in his hometown. Spring Hill Company, creating content that amplifies diverse voices. He's not just an athlete. He's a businessman, an activist, a philanthropist, a family man, while still dropping 25-point games in his 20th season. Let that marinate. Most players from his draft class are retired, coaching, or doing TV commentary, and LeBron is still competing for championships. The longevity is absolutely insane, breaking Kareem's all-time scoring record, another milestone in a career full of them. But what's truly remarkable is how he's evolved his game. From an explosive athletic freak who could jump out the gym to a cerebral maestro who reads the game 3 steps ahead of everyone else. The work ethic is the stuff of legends. Millions spent on his body, strict diet, recovery routines that would make NASA jealous. He's literally writing the blueprint on how to extend an athlete's prime. And through it all, he's remained the same kid from Akron, married to his high school sweetheart, raising his kids, staying connected to his roots. The global icon who never forgot where he came from. Now, as LeBron approaches the sunset of his career, we're witnessing living history every time he steps on the court. The debate about GOAT status will rage forever, but what's undeniable is the impact. He's inspired a generation of athletes to be more than just players, to be entrepreneurs, activists, community leaders. The LeBron James blueprint is now the standard for modern athletes. From that struggling single mother's apartment in Akron to global icon status, his journey is the American dream on steroids. It's a masterclass in handling pressure, evolving your game, and building a legacy that transcends sports. The kid who was called the Chosen One at 17 has not just lived up to the hype, he's exceeded it in ways nobody could have imagined. 4 championships, 4 MVPs, 4 finals MVPs, the all-time scoring leader, 20 all-star appearances. The resume speaks for itself. But the numbers only tell half the story. It's the moments, the chase-down blocks, the game-winning shots, the emotional embraces with his family after championships. It's the consistency of excellence across 3 different decades. In an era where loyalty in sports is rare, LeBron has shown that you can control your destiny while still honoring your roots. As he continues to play at an elite level alongside his son Bronny, he's breaking yet another barrier, showing that father time is undefeated, but you can definitely negotiate extra innings. So what's your dream? What's that goal that seems too big, too impossible? What are you willing to sacrifice, to grind for, to overcome to make it happen? LeBron's story proves that no matter where you start, your hustle and heart can take you anywhere. Drop a comment below and tell me what you're building towards. And if you believe that underdogs can become kings, then do me a solid. Smash that like button, subscribe for more legendary stories of greatness, and hit that notification bell so you never miss when we break down the next icon. The throne is waiting, now go claim yours.